Now whenever I want to make a video, we get this. Alrighty. No. Okay. So for who hasn't looked at my Earth in a while, if we come over to Australia, the LittleBigTurismo beta is out there. I did have something fixed, so that comment that does talk about what's wrong, those are fixed. That's why it's 0.01. I did get some things fixed. There's a couple other things that aren't fixed too, like you can't buy the Impreza 2.5 RS. That's just my fault. Everything is in that. But what we're going to be doing. Okay, the reason I'm making this video too is because school's canceled. Hold on, I can actually grab the camera. School's canceled. There's Legacy. Yeah, the snow doesn't look too bad here. Obviously, the plow's gone through. There's the mail truck, and my stepdad's shoveled the driveway a couple times. But, yeah. So, place the camera back here. Yeah, I have school all the way up in Williamsport, which you probably won't know what it is, but Williamsport, Pennsylvania is half an hour drive, well, 22 miles from my house up. And it was about an hour drive because the traffic getting out of college was awful. And the roads were bad, so people were only driving about 40 miles an hour. Now, is that a good thing? Of course it is. But when you want to pass in the passing lane slushy, it's bad. So, we're going to be adding the cars that I made. Now, I made some refurbishings, so I gotta add those. And I've also made I already added the brand new car, so you guys won't see that. Probably, if you saw by the title, that one level, or even by this description, yes. No, you might know what it is, but we're gonna edit. Okay, so we got to add the cars we made, or adjusted. I did adjust that one, okay. Just want to make sure. Plus also, I got lots of new dealerships to add here. And also... No, that's too difficult to try and modify. Okay, so we're gonna come over here. So we gotta... find our Mustang. This is the Mustang. Okay, then I also gotta go to the Challenger. And add the new one. Challenger. We also need the Trueno. Bel Air, no, I did make an update to the Bel Air. Gave it the 4-speed transmission instead of the 2-speed, because the 2-speed was absolute dog crap. And also, the AI version of this was OP as heck. If you ended up racing that Bel Air versus the AI, you're not winning. It was that bad. Okay, let's see. Oh, you saw it again. Eclipse. Mini. Trueno must be on this row. Here. Yes. Alright, that's those added. Now, I got some more to add. Wrong one. I got a couple of these blocks to add. A lot of these blocks to add, actually. Let's see, got SRT8 Challenger. Got the GT350 Mustang. Two GT350s, actually. The classic and the old, and the new. And a Bel Air's fine. That's probably it, actually. So first off, we're gonna start the Challenger. Now, we might have to make some modifications to the track as well, just because the track used to be made out of just squares. But I've had to condense those squares because there were too many objects in the game. Yeah. So, the level was deleting stuff just randomly, especially in create mode when it would delete the stuff. It wouldn't come back. So it was actually terrifying. And then I realized there was too many things in the level, so I've had to cut a couple of cars, well, emitters that were already present. And yeah, here you see this square right here. I molded, well, not molded, but did blend some of these together. I'm surprised I haven't hit this straight away at all. I'm getting distracted. I just freaking did all that. Okay, so this ain't gonna be a Hellcat. It's actually gonna be the 08. That's probably a bit of a long name, so we need to shift it over. Oh. That's about right. How much does one of these go for? Actually, how much is the Mustang? 'Cause the Mustang's 38,000. How much is the Camaro? 'Cause I think the Challenger's gonna easily be the worst out of the three. Camaro's 45,000. We'll just make it the Challenger. Oh, there's my brother. Let's make the Challenger 40,000. Nice and even number. Oh, someone's watching. Hello. Probably it's just a. We'll mark it up some handling. Acceleration will be down. Speed is definitely down. Let's see. I know the acceleration is going to be that high, so where's the Mustang to compare it? Oh yeah, the Challenger definitely isn't having a 60 for acceleration. About a 45 maybe. It ain't that quick, and maybe even down to a 48 for top speed. But it does come with some black racing stripes. Alright. Oh! Where'd it go? Down to 40,000. Because here's some of the problems with the other cars. The reason you couldn't buy the Impreza 2.5 RS is because this right here, this tag, was set to the WRX STI one. And obviously, you have to be on the WRX STI to buy the WRX STI. So we brought it down to 40,000. Okay, that's correct. That means like 20 thou. Ah, shoot. Okay, that means we need an orange SRT8 tag. It is naturally aspirated. You know, the only reason to buying this Challenger as opposed to the other ones, this one's naturally aspirated. FR, anything else I need? No. Okay. Actually, I'll make it easier. Now, no matter how many times I do this, I always forget it. But if I bring this up and make this a... It greets me to this. However, I never seem to set it back, so it always go into the level and it's incorrect, so yeah. Yeah, rest in peace the stats between the Demon and the SRT8. Okay. I'm just gonna keep add the other ones. So this Mustang over here, need you. Okay, good, doesn't collide. Make this cost about 65,000. I'll make 75,000. This car's worth a bit. GT350R. 75,000. 40, 60. $40,000 in return. Yeah, sure. Oh, did I put it as the GT350 or GT350R in the tag? I'm gonna go with that. It is supercharged. Right. This calls for... Ooh, sorry. Oh, sweet mother of God. Just want to do some fact checking before I claim this is a... Oh, no, I want the other one. Come back. It is naturally aspirated. I almost botched that up. Okay, that... And get red with black. What year is it actually? I know it's not a 15. It might be a 17. 2016. Next time I ever do something like this, I know exactly how I'm doing it. It's going to be much more organized. This is just flat out bad. It's not so much the organization, but oh, I just realized, hey, do you have a rough idea on how you'd duplicate a car in Dreams? Do you have any rough idea on how you'd replicate a car in Dreams? Are you talking about dimension-wise, or... Oh, replicate. I'm reading it as duplicate. Oh, sweet mother of goodness. Well, you'd have to find a scale that you'd want to use. I mean, I'd imagine you'd want to make something really big to make it look realistic, because you don't know how small the imps are. Probably Sackboy size. If you want to make a 1-to-1 car, it's probably going to be huge. But probably, if you want to use a 1-to-1 scale, probably you ought to use the people, or not people, the characters that they give you in the game, and replicate it based off of that. I mean, if they give you, because one of the characters that you play as in there is that, like, a blues bass player. Let's just say if he's like, well, he's very tall and lengthy, but if he's like 6'2", then obviously it's probably not going to be a given what his size is, but just base the size of your car off of that. Now, as for all like the details and stuff, obviously do that, and then you could just easily change the size of the cars we've seen in trailers or let's plays of it. Okay, I'm actually going to set up for the dealerships of the SRT8 Challenger and GT350 we just added. So Dodge, and now I'm going to be 4. Now the frame rate definitely has dropped in this. Almost made it. But probably what you're looking for is just, yeah, it would be 3D modeling in a way. no, entirely in a way. I mean, heck, they even said that eventually they're gonna allow 3D printing, which is something I want to get into with Dreams. Now I gotta get close to the camera here, because that TV's right above it. Make sure that's all dimension there. Because if 3D printing's a thing, and I get good at making cars in that game, because let's be honest, it's gonna be tricky at first. If I can get good at it, then I can 3D print cars. And technically, because Dreams would be a paid-for product, unlike the school version of SolidWorks that we use in the class, I should say, I can technically sell it and get money off of it. The SolidWorks stuff, I can't. Because on SolidWorks, I've been making some 3D RC car parts. I even made an entire 3D RC chassis that actually worked. It actually had the motor and drive axles and drive shafts and everything, and it worked. Okay, that's that. Where's Ford? Let's go with this one. Now Ford, we gotta add 2 more. What even is this one I'm holding? It's the RS200. RS200, then put this one here. It goes 65 Mustang, 15 Mustang, 1.8 turbo RS200, GT350, GT350R. So we're gonna have to move that down a bit. Because basically what I'm doing right now is adding the last pieces to LBinder, because it's not LBinder, this is a LittleBigTurismo. And the amount of cars that I've made to be possible to own in the game is about, how much is it? It's up in the 80s, I want to say. However, because I don't have enough events to win all those versions of the cars, you're not getting the 80, so I'm gonna allow some of the variations that should be won to be buyable. Now, it's not gonna be color variations, it's just gonna be performance variations. So like the 15 Mustang, I use that for the 16 GT350R. All I had to do was add a spoiler, make the roof black, and add the performance difference. Now this one's gonna be and same for the race modifications. Just add like a spoiler, body kit, different performance, then yeah, you got a race modded version of the car. So the amount of possible cars in this is extreme. That's one reason I do really like top-down. I'm pretty sure after this, I really don't want to touch side view cars again, because they are so much more complex than top-down, and you can do so much more with top-down too. I'm sorry, but it's true. You can do so much more with top-down, and it's a heck of a lot more fun. That's that. Now I have to make for the 65 Mustang. I really hope that after doing all this and the game corrupts, it's like, well, dang it. So we're gonna have to move that 65 Mustang probably all the way down there. Okay, stats, the handling. Very good. Come back. I don't know if an LBP2 of the starting to take off, the undo ever like failed like it does in this game. Ooh, well, I can't make it GT350 because if it senses that thing's gonna be after the car the entire time. I don't have a tag that just blatantly says Shelby, so it's gonna have to happen. Purchasing price, it's gonna be an expensive one. Because technically, the GT350s for the 65 Mustang is a race modded car. I'm making it at 100 grand. But the car's easy to obtain anyway. No. Just the basic GT350, come back. Where's this even coming from? Over here. I'm sorry, I stand up. I should have the camera one shelf up, so then I can stand and it'll be perfectly fine. White with blue stripes for once. Because then the variation of this is red and white stripes. Ouch. Speed doesn't change, it still tops out at 120. Now, I will say, I wouldn't say that this is, it possibly is about as much of a grind fest as the Leander ones were. I mean, you don't think about it when you're actually playing it, but when you see the time that actually passes by, then yes, it is a grind fest. But you do get a decent amount of money. The races are just long. They're not a usual 13-second quarter mile. Okay, that is... No, I'm probably going to try it. It's going to fail miserably, but that's all part of it. Back to the dealership. Now, I'm also going to have to fake myself some money. There's no way... you guys are going to sit here and watch me play and try and grind for the cars. So I'm just going to give myself enough money for them. Alright. That's that. And that, I think, is it. Just gotta think. Is it? I could always try it and find out. Almost fell for it. Come back. Now, if the game starts crying about being too complicated, I know what to do. I just gotta trim away some of the multiple objects. Now, it should be fine because it rendered actually hitting the save changes as opposed to you hit it and then the screen goes straight to loading. Now, when that happens, that's bad. Oh, it worked. Oh my goodness. A, I didn't give myself any money, and B, there's gonna be copyright music in here. That needs to be fixed. Alright. Let's fix this. First the music, then the money. Oh yeah, that's one thing I wanted to do today, but I never got to it. I wanted to try and see what I need to do for hooking an AdSense to the YouTube. I've been monetizing videos, as you guys know, but I haven't. I don't think I have an AdSense account attached to anything. Now, I don't have a checking account, so that's probably why. I don't know if it'll attach it to a savings account. $200,000 will be enough. For one thing and one thing only. You guys haven't seen anything. Oh, stop. Okay. Now, if I can figure out the whole, well, how much more this level can take. Because obviously, I do want to add more details. I mean, I want to add at least one tree. Or at least just the top of a tree. So it'll just be, yeah, so I'll have to try and see how much of the track I can get rid of. Because, you know, every time I added a car in a dealership, that certainly takes up some spots. Alright, now we should be good. Creatronic, are you still here? Give me more questions. Yeah, it's still snowing quite a bit, but it's not really thick. Okay. Alright, that's what we needed. Board. So we need to buy one of these. One of these. One of these. I'm already... Oh my god, how much of that money did I spend? Who's the GT350R? There's a couple other cars that I need to get to, but I'll try and get those from races. So let's do the Classic Cup. The handling's probably a lot more OP than I say it is in the dealership. Oh, but there's no brakes! Try and keep the races short. Handling's good, but the zero brakes. So... I've entered these corners about 55. That should be good. I mean 60. Where's that Bel Air? Oh, another thing I changed, I put those yellow brake markers out to the side so then you don't actually drive under them. Alright, that gives us a Bel Air, which we'll need for later. We'll try the GT350R. There we go. Has dark gray racing stripes and it's black roof and spoiler. Come on, outdo the Hellcat. Oh, too late. Nothing going there. Come on! We're out accelerating them. We're definitely not out braking them. Now we're just wasting it. Come on. Time to get serious. See, you look at all the... Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I get rid of all those, the game will handle better, because you can see it's a bit laggy. So I got all those strips of grass I can get rid of, all those strips of road you see right there. So much that I can do to help make this game run nicer. Now, I never made a video on it, but I wanted to. But as you can see, we could pass right underneath our opponent there, and that's just so then I can take care of the collision problem. Come on! Woo! Okay, got that. Time for the Challenger. Now this certainly is gonna be a much slower car. I really don't. We're gonna. Yeah, we'll do the NA Cup just because. 5 laps against the car. I know, pretty sure that we'd lose against. Save ourselves the trouble. Ooh, then take away the drift physics on this car, though. Come on! Now you see, if I could have made the drift physics not overpowering, I would have left them in. But it can be overpowering, and it can also be very disruptive. Let's see if we can really show the OP-ness of the drift. Kind of. Oh! Ah! I'm getting disoriented by that. And now for the Bel Air. We know what race we have to do. Gotta compare it to the AI Bel Air. It'd be so much nicer to have more than just 2 gears on this now. Should still have about the same... Oh, I'm gonna die. Should have about the same top speed, actually. Just on 2 extra gears. First gear's long. Second gear... Come on, get it over 100! Brake! Turn! Turn, you tank. Come on, let's hit 100 this time. We're not drafting, but still. Alright, some clean air. That's 100. Worth it. We'll catch up. Come on! Go! He's right there! Oh my god. And then there's our other GT 350. Oh, I have that marked as a GT 350R, so I guess I gotta mark that one as it. Oops. What else did I need to try? Oh, I know. Maybe I don't. No, I do. But, okay, we can buy that. And there's one last car we need to try. So we were able to successfully purchase this. We just want the car that comes after this race. Maybe we ought to try those other cars we added in the game. Ooh. In drag racing. Come on. I know there's one other car that I want to add, and that car will cover as many things. Difference between this and the Bel Air on that straightaway is that first gear in the Bel Air covers first and second on this. Into the wall. And yeah, this car has better brakes. Oh yeah, the YouTube video I made of this, I got 2 minutes around the track of this track with this car, except it was yellow, so I doubt we're gonna make the finish line in that much time. Oh, almost. Project Trueno, let's go! Oh, what the heck to even try? Can't do jack crap. We'll do the FR challenge, what the heck. Now this car has a completely different physics than any other of the cars. And I see that the roads are starting to get covered in snow, so it's accumulating. Come on! Yeah, Drifto! Get some momentum going. Now, the whole purpose of updating this is to give it more power, because it was really slow. Come on, what's our top speed here? Come on, Takumi! Accelerate! We're up to actually 100 this time. Oh! No! There goes our momentum. Well, that was a good drift. Oh, we waited too long to turn in! Oh, we're gonna scut. Oh, come on. Accelerate! Go! This is actually gonna be a tricky race. Ouch! There goes all our momentum. We're done. We lost. See you next video. Oh man. No. This isn't exactly a thing that I can have someone play with me. I'm sorry. Okay, we hit that turn good. Come on, we can catch up. We can catch up. This is gonna involve some standing. Go! Come on, we did that again. Too much fidgeting there. Turn around, come on. We can win this. I just gotta get going. I'm wasting so much momentum hitting the walls. Okay, good. Inertia drift. Go! Go! Come on! He's right there! Good drift! Good drift! Come on! We're probably gonna need more than just the next lap to catch up! So now we're just on par. Go! actually quite a bit smaller than the Mustang. Come on, I know we're gonna be weaker in the straightaway, so we gotta get some distance. Gotta sway with the car. Go, go. Come on! Shift! He's gone! Oh, come on! Oh man, oh man. Oh. Yes, we won. Oh, that so wasn't worth 15,000. Oh my god. And we got a Miata for it. Okay, I think we're done playing. Actually, wait, no, I wanted to take this out for a drag. So probably the best this challenge is gonna do me is the second one. We'll do the first. Now in the drag races you are required to drive stick. But I got no clutch. Sitting on the... Now this quarter mile ain't no quarter mile, I'll tell you that right now. Good, we can actually beat the Civic. We're not gonna beat the Mustang, I know it. GT 350 time. Let's use the 65, even though we're gonna lose again. Go! He's gone. We at least did 110. Okay, back to this. We're probably not gonna. Hello. We're probably not gonna beat the Hellcat for the drags race. Go! Come on! Go, go, go! We're not winning! Ah, we could have had him in the end. This is filling up. We need... Oh, I need at least something to beat that Hellcat. I don't have any fast cars. Oh, fudge. I don't have any fast cars. Okay, we have $56,000. We can at least buy a demon. I'm sorry, guys. I at least want that Bel Air. The Bel Air gasser. I want to see how that is with 4-speed transmission, and that'll be awful. So, it's gonna suck. What's going on here? Are you telling me that I can't beat this in a demon? Well, that's something that needs fixed. Can we at least beat the Hellcat with it? Please, tell me we can at least beat the Hellcat with it. Come on! Are you seriously telling me? Good shift, come on. Alright, we at least got a decent car. I'm glad I have 16 slots instead of just 8. Felt like 2 slots. That snow is really accumulating. The reason the demon, which what was supposed to be there, it had the racing stripe, so obviously it was sensing something it shouldn't have been. Bel Air gasser, yeah. Four-speed transmission, let's go. First gear's gonna be okay, second, third, and fourth is gonna suck. Whee! Gonna do one more thing and then I'll probably call it. Gonna do the turbo race with it. Oh god, but it doesn't turn! It might have brakes, but it doesn't have steering. See, I allow you to bring the drag cars into the actual races, but it's not adjusted. Well, that's probably our loss right there. I think we have to hit the brakes till near stop before we can try and turn. Turn! We will catch up. Oh my god! So that corner all the way up there, we need to hit the brakes much sooner. And we hit the brakes too late! Oh my god! Drag cars suck. I Still got a bit of race to go, but I guarantee he's at least half a track ahead. Actually, that's probably one thing I do need to add is a quit or an exit mid-race, because if you're in this situation and you want to really leave because you know you made a mistake and you have to go through all 5 laps, or in some cases 10 laps of almost dying, then yeah. We're gonna see how soon it's gonna cut off. Okay, so right here would be half track. Hello. Okay, he was about a quarter of track ahead. Oh, sorry, you just joined there, Juanita. Yeah, Nah, I promised you guys trees. We're making trees. Continue. Okay, got a message saying I received something, but I didn't buy anything. Okay. Must cover. And it's connected after that. Just spray and pray till the frame rate picks up. Well, I just made that all one. Was not the intention. What also might pick up the frame rate is if I went underneath the level and turned all those not the tags, the what are they called? Either way, turn them off. I feel like this is gonna bite me. So when you sit in this, it will turn these on. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to be at a layer in. Shoot. Actually, I probably ought to not cover what the car is, because that will be necessary. I do want some food. All I had for breakfast were some Pop-Tarts. And I was gonna have lunch at the Wendy's, but obviously if school's closed, I'm gonna come home. And there was no way I was getting out the way to college that the Wendy's was at. Hit a couple up here. And that'll probably be good. Supposed to have these gotten rid of. Alright. And I promised trees, so let's make some trees. Gold foil seems to be what we always go to, so let's pick something else. No, yes, they are gonna be just copy-paste trees. But at least it'll look nice. Alright. Oh, God. We need to be a lot less generous with these trees because already over there's a lag zone. But we could use something down here. Couple trees, get some space. Couple more trees. Space, tree, tree, tree. Hello. Yeah, long time no see. Mm-hmm. How's it going? I'm doing good. What am I looking for? I'm looking for glass. That's portal. Where's the water? Where's the waterfall? Yeah, I'd say so. Hello. You know, I guess I should have possibly planned this, because I don't know if how many of you are on whatever coast. Actually, wait, we're an hour into this bloody thing, so it should be like 4 o'clock, yeah. I don't know if some of you are in the, say, the western part of the states. The Mideast, I guess. There we go. Thank you. I'm just giving it some basic looking details. Oh, I passed it. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's not gonna get in the way, is it? Yeah, it's fine. Trying to think of some other cool stuff to add. No, we got our forest over here practically. Oh, man, where can I have a tunnel? I want a tunnel, but where can I have a tunnel? Well, it's technically already published, but as a beta. So yeah, if you want to go and play this, go for it. It's there. It's top down, so that's about as 3D as it's gonna be. Actually, well, now that you mention it, yeah, there's a reason it's not in 3D, and that's because... Oh, what was my reason? Because if I wanted a tachometer, it's not going to work. Yeah, trust me, I tried to do it in the 3D aspect, but it wasn't going to work. No, because that would... No, it's really bad, because they can't hear you, so that means I'd just be talking to you, and it sounds like I'm talking to myself rather than the people, and then when I'm trying to talk to the people and misunderstand that, then yeah, it's bad. I don't know if it said chat is disabled or video is disabled. Because I know it said video is disabled because I was backing up the level. Because here's the reason why I didn't do this in 3D, is because I wanted a tachometer, but I didn't want the tachometer attached to the car. And the only way to do that with it rotating would have been to put it on the car, and I did not want that. Okay, so it's gonna be... Ooh. Okay, that's about it. All right. Oh yeah. This has been in development for a while. So yeah, the cars are definitely already made. All right, let's give this a shot. Please don't crash. Alright, let's give this a shot. Oh! Sweet God, I did not... Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh no, it kinda looks cool, but it doesn't. It does over here. Well, fudge. Activate the cheat code. We need some money. Hold on. I know what I want. Oh my god. There's trees everywhere. Oh, I didn't even bother to think about that. Where's me? Oh, we're still going through this tunnel. Oh no. Gonna have to have some quick reactions. I know, I just wanna see if I can even slightly catch up. I just want to do this. Okay. I don't... Okay, for the reason the camera's not there, not entirely sure. However, the trees... Oh, I know what the problem is with that. Oh man, I just gotta go through and hit all these trees. At least a good distance out I need to do this for all the trees. That's probably good. I need to go along the perimeter, see what else is here. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. I don't know. Maybe. Wrecked. Alright, we're probably gonna need a thing on here though. Okay, that only does that, okay. Alright, now we should be good. I didn't fix the camera, crap. Why does the camera not work? I have no clue why the camera doesn't work. At least back it up. And for the camera, what the heck? Supposed to fall in all 16 layers. So, why does it not follow? I honestly don't even know if we had it in that time. Can I Make it a movie camera. There's a reason I can't make this a movie camera. I have more than 65 subs. Oh yeah, just pause it to fix it. Alright, let's give it a shot.